Okay, so this is my 93 KDX200 E5 titanium. So I'm going to try to make this brief. This video, I just want to kind of highlight some of what I consider to be some kind of trick stuff I've done to the bike, some components I put on it. So I think we'll start with the real crown jewel is down here. You'll see I have titanium motor mounts. See those bolts there? I'll come down here. I'll explain them. And right there, you've got your front tie motor mount. The bottom one, there's the bottom right there. So these are KTM motor mounts. They're M8 by 105 millimeter, I believe. So yeah, these are pretty sweet. I searched high and low, and I came across I think actually Charlie Chucker might have turned me onto these, but anyways, I found them and they slipped in just like they belong there. So the other thing I have is, I've got this cool Australian case saver too. I can't remember the guy's name, but he cranks these out and they're really sweet, real slim, and it's anodized green, which he's the only guy making that, offering that. So the other cool thing I have, I've got the TM Design Works chain buffer there, chain slider, chain guard, chain buffer. Anyways, so yeah, that thing's pretty sweet, and we've got the rental chain wheel, but that's not a big deal. I also have this guy on Facebook, the BDK, this billet exhaust hanger, which is listed for KX500. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a real nice piece. And I also have this KX500 brake lever swap that I did, bolted right up. And I put this return spring on here, this clevis return. And then down here also I have all titanium suspension bolts. The one up there you see, I haven't swapped that out yet because I did this after I rebuilt. The suspension's all rebuilt, all new bearings, seals. All the bolts have been hand polished, but I replaced them anyways because these are all tie, and these are the BDK pull rods for KX500. So stock, I think, is 117 millimeters. These are 123, and they're much beefier, very stout. So I lowered the bike a little bit too. I've got this PSR rotor guard, and I got this Apico axle nut, which is listed for Huskies and KTMs and shit. So it's an M20 by 1.5 thread pitch. So that's kind of neat. I've got titanium caliper pins there for the pads, and I also have it's kind of cool. I have a this is a Dock Wob billet reservoir. I think it's trick, and it's got I bought the AS3 cap for it because the one they came with red, just clashed. So and then I have this on my shock. I put a thrust bearing on there, so that's pretty sweet. As the coil compresses, it wants to turn, so that absorbs some of the motion. It's supposed to smooth things out. And I also did the brake line upgrade there. I got rid of those jagged posts that come from the factory, and I installed those on there. These are pretty sweet. So what else? I've got this AS3 lever. Oh, yeah, I've got these bar end weights. These are pretty sweet. And these do help reduce vibration. I forget how many they're pretty heavy though. I can't remember how many grams they are. I've got the new front master too. Well, that's about it for all the kind of trick upgrades. I mean, it's got all kinds of cool shit, but I'll make another video. I also do have the Pro Circuit, the non-Sparky, but I really can't use it, not where I live, so. And I also got the lettering here, made by a company in Turkey. They're pretty sweet too. Once they get on there, it's like a tire patch. You prep it properly, and they're not going to come off. So I'm going to make another video just to show off all the tie fasteners. I also have the Apico shifter. This is the 13 millimeter, which is kind of rare because this year had the E series had a smaller shifter shaft. As I think the updated one is, I don't even know, 14 or 15 millimeter. But now, you know, I've got the boys in firewood covered. I've got the you know, these aluminum radiators are just really sweet. I don't know how they make them so nice for the price, but they were under $100. And I've got the KDX200 coolant pipe hoses on there that I fabbed up. I did, I'm gonna put the cooler in there. I'll put that inline cooler in. It kind of looks neat. You know, it's got, I also have the V-Force reeds, the genuine ones. Those are right there. You can see the lettering. Anyways, those are pretty sweet. And, you know, everything on this bike's been rebuilt or replaced, down to the tubes and the rim locks and everything else, except I cannot find a good source for brake lines. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna make another video.